Hi everyone, welcome to my kitchen. In today's recipe of roast Archana with Figaro olive oil, I'm going to be making a delicious egg biryani. So for all the eggetarians out there, this one's right there for you. I'm going to be cooking the biryani in pure olive oil. Did you know that olive oil is rich in vitamin E? Vitamin E is an antioxidant that protects the body tissues and helps rebuild them too. It has a lot of benefits. It's one of those vital nutrients that is required for our eyes, for our skin and hair and all of them to be healthy. So without wasting any time, let's just dive right in and see how to make this dish. Now to begin making our egg biryani, it's extremely simple. I have all my ingredients prepped up. To begin, first I have some green chilies, garlic and ginger all ready, which I'm going to sort of grind into a paste. So now that the ginger, garlic and green chilies are ground into a paste, I have some sliced onions and a few other ingredients ready, which I'm just going to put it directly into the pressure cooker and make a one-pot egg biryani. So let's just go ahead and do that while I clean up this place. Now to begin making the egg biryani, into my pressure cooker directly, I'm going to be adding in the pure olive oil. And into this, I have some sliced onions, roughly chopped. I'm just going to add that in and allow it to sort of saute until it's lightly caramelized. Just going to cook the onions. When you're trying to lightly caramelize the onions, it should be cooked on low to medium heat so that it doesn't burn and it's nice, soft and caramelized, okay? So it's very important. This will take about 3 to 4 minutes based on the quantity of the onions that you're using. Notice after about few minutes of sauteing on low to medium heat, the onions have softened. They have not become crisp, but they are nice and soft and caramelized. Well, if you like it a little more caramelized, you can sort of fry it a little more, but I'm going to add more caramelized onions towards the end, so I'm just going to let it be. So to this, I'm going to add in the ginger garlic paste and into this, the spices. I have some cinnamon, okay, bay leaves, cloves and cardamom, all whole spices. I'm not pounding them, I'm just going to add it as a whole, and a few strands of saffron as well. Just going to keep it by the side, give it a light saute. Going to add in the tomato puree. I pre-cooked the tomatoes and pureed them at home, and I'm going to add it. You can also add finely chopped tomatoes and then saute it until the tomatoes become softened, but tomato puree works brilliantly as well. Now that I've added the tomatoes, and because it's pre-cooked, I don't need to cook it further, I'm going to add in all the masalas, which is turmeric powder, some Garam masala powder, and because I added quite a few green chilies, if you like it a little more spicier, you can add some red chili powder, which I am. Okay, and finally some yogurt. You can also add coconut milk if you want, but yogurt works brilliantly. And give this a stir, and we'll add in some chopped mint leaves. Pudina adds brilliant flavors to biryani, okay? Never miss pudina in a biryani, okay? And finally the rice. You can use basmati rice, but since I'm cooking in a pressure cooker, I like to use another variety of rice which you get in South India, which is called the jeeraga samba. It's also known as a biryani rice, and it smells and tastes really nice. And if you are using basmati rice, then you use the same method and cook it in a pot and not pressure cook it, because basmati rice tends to sort of become soggy when you cook in the pressure cooker, okay? And finally the salt to taste. The eggs directly into it, and just one last thing is the water. Just going to give it all a good stir and ensure that it all gets mixed up evenly, okay? And finally water. It's going to cover the pressure cooker and cook until you hear 3 whistles. After 3 whistles, turn off the heat and allow the pressure to release naturally. So that's about 10 to 15 minutes. Now the pressure is completely released and I'm ready to open it. Let's see how it looks inside. Nice, doesn't that look brilliant? Okay, I'm just gonna give it a light stir. It's hot. Always when you sort of cook biryanis in pressure cooker, you have to ensure that you wait for some time before you release it. Okay, I'm just going to be very gently just stirring it in. Okay. To this I'm going to add in some chopped pudina leaves, some more because they add great flavors to the biryani. Okay, just going to add some more. And remember I told you I'm going to add a lot of caramelized onions towards the end, and that's that. So I actually cooked the onions until they were really soft on low to medium heat. It took about 20 minutes for about 3 onions to get caramelized, and they become nice, soft, and have the sweetish flavor and taste. Just going to add that in as well. We'll give it a stir and we'll be ready to serve our biryani. Wasn't this egg biryani really simple to make? It's a one-pot egg biryani and it's really simple to make and great to make for parties when you have some sudden guests over. No dumming, simple, quick and easy. Try this recipe and tell us how you like it in the comments below, because we'll be always looking to hear back from you. And we'll be coming up more with roast khakana recipes. You can watch our other roast khakana recipes that we have done so far with Figaro olive oil. So I hope you like them. So until then, until next time, happy cooking and healthy eating.